Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this photograph that's fantastic of a leaf. And if I gather everything right, they want an outline around it and they want the leaf, the word green in the leaf. So I've already traced it, so I'm not going to take that time. You can see it's all broken into pieces. I'm going to take a rectangle, and for the one I'm doing it for, I made it really small. Because when you sent it to me, it was a really big file. And I think it traces better. Now I'm going to move that over, and you can see that we have some leaks. So that's not a problem. I'm going to left click, right click, and go ahead and go to object and break the curve apart. I'm not going to normally, I would get rid of the box, but I'm not going to in this case. Nobody's really going to know what the leaf looks like on that edge. So I'm not going to take a lot of time. I'm just going to take some 2-point lines and I'm just going to stop the leak. Then I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. And now you can see I have no leaks. Then I'm going to Smart Fill that. And I'm nudging the whole time so I can go right up and take the black background away from this picture. I'm a little bit off right there, I guess, but it's not going to matter. And I'm going to select them both, and I'm going to go to the Intersect tool. And when I did that, look at my leaf. It's perfect. Now, it's not going to really do good because it's got so many sharp edges. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take that blue leaf and I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to zoom in here and I'm going to take that leaf and I'm going to go to effects and contour. I do not want to change the outside of the leaf. I want to change the inside of the leaf. So I'm going to hit a contour. And I'm using rounded corners so it won't have sharp edges. I'm going to go up to object and break the contour part. If I click on the center of it, I will get the new contour. And he wants that word enveloped in there and it won't envelope with that limb or the stem part of the leaf. Now I need to make this smoother. So I'm going to go to the smoothing tool, set it on about 1 inch, and I'm going to click on it and you'll see the nodes. And then I'm just going to real slowly go around the leaf a couple of times and then letting go. And I'm just trying to get a smoother leaf. Now I'm still going to have a little bit of problem, with these sharp points. I didn't do this on the first one, but I think it'll be better. I'm going to take a 3-point curve line and I'm going to go from about right there to right there and I'm going to put a curve. Then I'm going to go from about right here to right here and I'm going to put a little curve. Basically, all I'm doing is making a new shape, so I'm going to fill that in. I am going to left click, right click, right click, meaning I'm taking away the the outline or taking away the fill, adding an outline with all caps. He didn't say what font, but I really like Cooper Black. And then I'm going to go and shut that window down. I'm going to go to effects and I'm going to go to envelope and I'm going to use putty, but I'm going to go and see what it looks like. And that came out rather good. Now, I need to get that green word into that circle. So I'm going to shift select the circle and go EC. And by doing that, I can move it right up there. That alone looks pretty cool. But then if we take both these words or both these items, you can see down here 2 objects selected. And we're going to go to intersect and look at that. Now we can take let me just go ahead and delete all this other stuff. We can take our original leaf and nudge that up and over to our original leaf. And you could use black, you could use green. And if you look on the first one I did, I have the N and the G are pretty messed up. But when I made those 2 lines with a circle, they act a little better. Let's make that line a little bit thicker than a hairline. And let's go ahead and let's use a dark green. And I think, well, that's not a very pretty green. I think anybody would be happy with that. And you could even, quite possibly, we could go and get another green and fill that in and see what it looks like. That looks pretty good. I don't know if they're printing it. I don't know why they do that. That Corel does that to me. I guess I'm doing something. But that's pretty, I mean, look at the veins. I think that would print pretty well. And you could do the opposite of that. You could have, I might make a second video how you could make the leaf on the outside of the letters. Anyway, I'm hoping that's what he was wanting, and thank you for watching.